Well, hello there, and welcome to another edition of Seeing and Beyond. I'm going to talk about the COVID-19 and some interesting events that occurred within the past couple of days. About a day ago, we had a black attorney general by the name of Jerome Adams, and he announced that black communities are at a greater risk of suffering from COVID 19 due to underlying health issues. And some of those issues being obesity, hypertension, heart disease, asthma, are just a few. And he says that because of those conditions right there, that they have a greater chance of dying from COVID 19 than other communities. Then after that, Anthony Fauci, the director of infectious disease, came on, and I guess he wanted to clarify. I don't really know what the hell he wanted to clarify. He states that it's not that blacks are catching it more, but it's just that when they do get it, because of these other underlying health conditions, they have a greater chance of winding up in the ICU and dying. And the next day, a new edit came out from the CDC stating that they now have a new criteria of determining a COVID 19 death. And that criteria being anyone who tests positive for COVID 19, regardless of the severity of it, regardless of how mild of it, how it affects you, if you test positive for it, but if you die of another illness or disease, it will be counted as a COVID 19 death. So, therefore, basically, what they are saying is that a mild case of COVID 19 that your body shook off, that your own immune system didn't allow it to attack, but you tested positive for it. However, if you got hit by a automobile, that's ridiculous, I know. If you died of a heart attack, die of a stroke, die of cancer, they will label that as a COVID 19 death. So basically, what that's telling me is that they do not have the numbers. They're trying to get the numbers up as high as they can. As to why they want these high numbers, I have my suspicions. I really do. But I'll save that for later. But in the meantime, prediction time. A black attorney general, all of a sudden, talking about the black community and their underlying illnesses, which, by the way, there are 10 diseases that 73% of the American population die from. Die from. And it's funny how they are not counting that as underlying illnesses that the predominant society gets. So the prediction is going to be, in which I'm going to make, that COVID 19 will be turned into a black disease. It's not that the majority of black people will get it. It's not that the majority of victims will be black, but it will be turned into a black disease. I called it. Until next time.